Welcome back to another 3 Bourbon Years. This week we are at Moxie's in La Crosse, particularly the Tiki bar out back.
Which explains the
which is why we have the attire.
Gotta fit in.
Gotta give a special shout out to Chase as he connected us with 3 awesome bottles that we're gonna review today.
Yeah.
And yeah, we don't...
3 separate videos though.
3 separate videos.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of plans yet. We're just gonna show up and try them and...
Kind of just winging it.
Yeah.
So.
Also, the only thing I'm supposed to promote is they have live music Wednesday through Saturday at Moxie's. And if you're not from here, Moxie's in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Obviously, you can see they have waterfront view. They've got boat slips. You can pull up and just drink and eat and hang out and then hit the road, or hit the water, I guess.
Got sand volleyball, got a tiki bar right behind us here. Attached to the hotel
spot.
here. So.
They got good food too.
Yeah.
I've eaten here a few times and it's amazing.
One of the few spots you can have all of this right on the river. Right on the Mississippi River. Yeah. So anyways, all right.
Let's get to it.
Today's bottle is
Derringer.
Derringer.
Which is named after Henry Derringer, who was a famous gunsmith in America a long time ago. And he is famous for the Derringer pistol, which was compact pistol, which
I don't want this to fall
was
out.
used by a lot of assassins, I guess, because it was such a small compact gun. But you can see it, they got the little gun top. It's a pretty fancy schmancy bottle.
Yeah, and we've heard a lot of things about this bottle, right? I mean, some people say it's it's good. Some people say it's gimmicky with the, you're paying for the top and the bottle.
The fancy bottle,
for all the metal that's in here.
Yep.
So we know a little bit about the mash bill, right? It's 70% corn, 26% rye, and then the rest is malted barley. Is that what you said? Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
So we know that it's distilled in Indiana, so that means that it is probably
MGP.
Probably
MGP. That would be the guess.
It's also what 92 proof, so it's 46%.
This is serious.
Is that heavy? I didn't feel this thing.
Don't walk around on the streets with that.
Oh my gosh, this is like.
How heavy is it?
You could hurt a small infant with that thing.
I mean,
see, that's an awesome paperweight.
So we know what this is all about.
What is this?
Oh, this isn't even open yet.
No.
I thought it was open.
No, none of these are opened.
Oh goodness.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, I thought that was.
This is
That's cool.
almost pure metal, I feel like.
I feel like I like that glass top almost more. That's cool.
That is cool.
That's
really cool.
Nice crystal glass top.
It's got
rope diamond shape. Yeah, it's got the rope around there. This bottle is obviously all about presentation.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see, like Mitch said, we're at 46% alcohol, so
92.
Not a big hitter. But
no,
nothing too crazy in proof.
Do we know about age? Anything about how old it is?
I would say 6 or less.
Mitch, you want to hand
Likely.
me a glass here?
I can't imagine it's more than a 6-year.
Well, he pours.
Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for our try-by tonight at the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Would love to hear from you guys down below if you've had this Derringer. Pretty fancy bottle. Let us know what you think of it. Do you like the little gun and the whole presentation? I think it's kind of cool. Does this cock? Oh, I was like, if this cocks back, that is just epic. But we're not gonna. We gotta put this in. I mean,
Yeah,
what are
right.
we doing?
That would be
Put
crazy.
this right
You're right.
next
If that cocked back, that'd be super.
Or do you
Right.
need to put a cap in it?
Yeah, that would be.
Does that go in?
Oh, she's
That is a
in there.
gnarly
It's
looking
definitely
bottle.
tight.
I mean, hey. Blunderbuss?
Yeah, it looks like a blunderbuss. I was just gonna say.
That is a shelf piece if I've ever seen one. So
Wow, that's cool.
Obviously they get an 11 out of 10 on presentation.
Now,
right?
how about the
That's-
liquids?
All right, we get in there.
Okay, corn.
It's just interesting.
Hello, corn.
I immediately got tequila
Tequila.
on that.
I'm with you on the tequila. Actually, it is something
Whoa.
super unique. Holy smokes!
Does that not smell hot? Like that smells like it's above 92.
It does.
That's 92 proof.
But that could be that corn ethanol, right?
Oh,
that
yeah,
gives you
right.
that
So
gassy.
they give a little tasting notes on here: aroma, vanilla, caramel, dried fruit, cream, light rye spice on the finish.
Wow.
Mitch, it's actually 75% corn, 21% rye.
So 5% more than
Oh, I wonder if the mash bills changed then.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
I was
might have
reading like
changed.
the first.
But this is some good transparency though on the back. I mean, I like the fact
Oh, I
that
didn't even-
they're listing that off.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
no,
lie,
that's
it
awesome.
looks pretty oily. Could be because we're out in the sun. I don't know.
Could be.
Normally we're
I
stuck
don't
away
know.
in a studio, but
That's dripping pretty good.
that is light hay color too. So that's historically,
It is light, you're right.
the footprint of a younger mash bill. But
Right.
Oh man.
It's almost. I don't know, man. This is a very interesting, strange nose to me.
It's bridging the gap of like a rye, but then you get the corn.
I do get a lot of that rye.
Yeah.
It's like ethanol with like ryegrass. Yes.
It's got something artificial in there to me. I don't know. I can't put my.
I think that's a
Can't
tequila
put my finger on it, but
thing that I'm getting.
it's almost like a lemon lime type of.
They just like did some lemon zest in their barrels.
Dude, it's kind of like some
Or they
lemon zest
dunked
or
them
like.
in like lemonade.
Dude,
I don't know. It's
think of like a
bitters.
gin and tonic or like a vodka tonic, like that lime
Oh,
citrusy.
yeah,
like-
yeah.
it's kind of like
definitely.
a gin. It's got
Yeah.
a gin vibe to it.
Okay, so I think the moral of the story here is we're picking up a lot of like boozy bar smells. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we are by a bar, is that?
no, I mean it could be, but
Should we dive in?
yeah, let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks again, Chase.
Yeah, thank you, Chase. Holy oily. The viscosity on that is
Yeah, that just like immediately coated my mouth.
not what I was expecting.
Very interesting. This is not what I was expecting. at
There's
all.
a slight delay, right? Like it went away and it kind of came back, but not like roaring back. It
No,
was just
there's
subtle.
no chest hug or anything
No.
like that. Like this is
But
all.
there's
upfront.
a little bit of like reoccurrence in the back of my throat. I feel like.
Do we know the price on this bottle?
130 to 200.
130 to 200 bucks.
So 130 probably MSRP.
we think 130, and then I saw one at Total Wine for 200. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't know, what the deal is, but very
Man.
interesting.
I can't like. Is that rye? Is that?
It's kind of got like a scotchy essence. Up
Yeah.
to it
No.
to me.
It's like kind of smoky on the back.
Very smoky.
It's kind of sweet at the very finish, but it's
a
very
good way to put
oaky
it.
and.
oaky and smoky on the back end. Kind of more smoky than I would expect for a bourbon of this proof.
Yeah.
And just
Scotchy is
If you,
right.
if you know the age, comment it down below, because I'm curious. If this is a 4 or less, or 4 to 6, like that's impressive, that smokiness on there. This is very interesting to me because I'm getting so many things. I'm getting like nose of tequila, finish of scotch. I've got some like subtle flavors of almost like a limey, citrusy cocktail.
yeah,
Dude, that literally finishes like a scotch.
Yeah.
The
Like
rye
it literally
spice is
like.
there. It's just like sitting right in the back of the tongue.
Yep.
Man, sweetness up front. I would say vanilla. Corn. There's a lot of corn in there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very corn heavy to me.
Yep.
But man, I don't
This is
know
a
where
tough
to
one.
rank this one. Like,
Well, because it's different, right?
gotta remember,
It's light. It's a very light flavor. It's very
at minimum $130.
Yeah.
You gotta remember that.
Yep.
So it's light. It's kind of fruity. It's got a lot of smoky
She
to
looks,
it.
She looks good on the show.
Okay, I'm
Looks
getting,
good on
I'm
the
getting
shelf.
some banana now. Put your nose back in there. Let me know if you get any banana.
It smells like banana boat sunscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Kind of that
banana
artificial
sunscreen, yeah.
banana, or like a banana runt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we dive into try by tonight?
I'm not going first. I know that.
Let's do it. Ethan sounds like he's sold.
Yeah, I know.
He knows what he's. He knows what he's gonna say.
Okay, so this falls in the category of I don't know what to do with this bourbon.
Filing cabinet.
Yeah. I don't know where to put this. I am gonna be a try.
Oh, okay.
I think it'd be really fun at a bar to pour with your buddies if you've never had it, right? They like the presentation, they pull it out and they take the gun out and like
Yeah.
if you can get it at a good price. $130, I don't know if the juice is quite worth that squeeze, but I mean, if you're a bourbon collector and this is sitting on your shelf, like how awesome is that? As like a collection point. I think if you're heavy into bourbon, you might want to consider getting one if you can find it for $130. I think if you're pushing $200, this is nowhere near worth that at all. But I think, I don't know, it's just very unique to me, and I'm not sure exactly where I would put this as far as the actual like juice inside. It's all right. It's decent. It's not the greatest thing ever. It's not terrible. It's super funky though. It kind of falls in line with some other funky stuff like Willet Rye that we've had.
Yeah. No,
So-
I definitely agree.
Want me to go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna deny on it just because of the
Yeah.
price. Like I cannot like great.
Yeah.
It's a great presentation. Like it's super cool. The crystal top with the Derringer gun and everything.
Cool in
Like
the sun.
but I'm really all about the juice inside of the bottle. I don't really care what I mean. The presentation's important to me, but to me, it's how does it taste? Now this is really funky stuff.
Yeah.
And so I think at like 70 $70, $79.99, something like that. I think that this is really interesting at that price point. But like at over $100, like there's just a lot of things that I would reach for before this.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that it's bad whiskey at all. I just think like for 130 plus, yeah, just save your money and
get
buy
some of the
different
better stuff.
products. Yeah.
And you know they have an extra $20 just into this.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I mean, it does look cool. It looks great. It's a special.
It even comes in that box and everything.
Yeah.
Like,
It's very special looking. But yeah, I just wish the juice inside was more. I almost wish it was more like standard, right? Like more like classic bourbon.
Yeah, instead of being different.
This is just like super funky, like a lot of different flavors in there. I mean, tequila.
Do you think if it was more
Scotch.
standard, you would be more close to a try, or?
Actually, I don't know. Now that you say it, like
yeah, then it doesn't stand out, right?
Then it doesn't
Then it's
stand
kinda-
out. So I don't know. I appreciate what it does, but at $130, I think like
Yeah, it's a tough sell.
I'm not gonna reach for this and drink it that often.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right.
I am gonna go with a deny. Again, just because of the price, kind of what these guys have stated. Honestly, I was kind of going into this thinking it was going to be a deny.
Yeah.
And it kind of pulled me a little more towards a try. So it did impress me a little bit. But $130, I mean, I guarantee people are selling these
For so much
empty
more.
bottles.
Yeah.
No, empty bottles.
Right.
For like $50.
Right.
So if you're really into this, if it really looks cool, you know, just buy one for $50 and put like a really good whiskey in it, and then pop it out and pour it for like your guests, and they'll be like, "What the heck is that?"
Yeah,
And then,
it's like a cool decanter.
then you can
right?
talk
Just keep
about
it-
Henry Derringer and, you know, the Assassin's Pistol and all the fun stuff, and you can look like a BA, and it's gonna be awesome. But
This is gonna trick a lot of people into buying it because of all
Yeah.
this gimmicky stuff.
that's what I mean. Yeah. So
I do also have to throw in that I think if you're not as seasoned,
This might be perfect.
yeah, you're like, oh, it's so good. You
I
know?
completely agree with that.
it is
Like,
a light, and it's low on proof. It's kind of a light whiskey.
Yeah,
I think beginners would like it.
Right.
for sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with deny just for price.
Right, fair enough.
And the liquid isn't
One try, two denies.
But yeah, have you guys tried the Derringer? I'd love to hear your take on it. Do you think we got 2 denies and a try?
Yeah.
Do you think we're crazy? Let us know down in the comments. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Stick around. We release videos every Thursday. Another video is going to pop up. Go ahead and click that. It's going to be fantastic. And we'll see you in the next video.
All for one and one for all.
Cheers.